how's that one doing? That one claim first. I guess high is working or something. It almost feels like he takes his breaks or gets off work at just the right time to claim first, but I guess not today. There's a big ol' event happening, which actually I haven't looked up what's all passenger staff, because that was going to determine where I was going to fly today. They've got many a tower controllers, it looks like. Heck yeah, we're missing McKinney and then there's one down here. What's that? Mesquite. We're missing Mesquite. And there's another one down here, I think. What's that? Oh, Hydrate already? Sphinx. That's it. Where exactly is Sphinx? It's somewhere. Somewhere in this area. Got a helicopter just cruising, though. Connected mid-air, it looks like. Lucky for you needing, or maybe lucky for myself. I don't know. We got more water. Just went and filled that up with a bunch of ice and stuff. You know, I learned this recently, or not recently, just whenever all the Europeans started to come over here for like World Cup and stuff, that apparently just having ice all the time isn't a thing, at least in Europe. I'm like, huh. Crazy. You know, what's disappointing is they don't have, Metroplex Madness, like the little icon on all these towers. Like, Navy doesn't have it. Grand Prairie doesn't have it. There's one more. Is it Arlington? Yeah, Arlington's not there. Not online. Right there. Crazy stuff. But it's probably a lot of controllers, I'm assuming. Jesus. 7 approach controllers? Kind of crazy. And then another 4 in the center. With Tim Mack, that's the event coordinator of, what am I blanking on? Atlanta, that's it. And I think he's the events guy in Chicago. Nice. I guess they didn't have enough controllers, so they just had some other people come and help out. Which makes sense. Alright, now currently I'm sitting on the ground at, let's see, we got Alliance there. I'm sitting on the ground here. It's a little untowered airport called Hicks Airfield. Because there's a pretty good scenery for it, so why not? We're gonna start there. And then we gotta go plan our route. It's so good we even get to start in a hangar and stuff here. Like, look at that. Fancy hangar with the plane in it. Now, I did like a general outline of where we're going, but I'm definitely gonna change it. We're gonna go a few different places. So we're at Hicks. And then I'm going to put this on top of my upper screen so I can see where everyone is. We've got Alliance. It's got a tower. A Macam. Huh. We're not going to go to Fort Worth. Maybe go to Dallas Love. Might be a plan there. And I might just go out towards kind of the west. And then call Alliance Tower. And then honestly, we'll do like a very quick thing here. And Grand Prairie. It's just, I wanted to do a thing where I overflew DFW. Oh, you know what I can do? We're going to start this over. We're going to go there. 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 Dallas Love attempt to overfly Fort Worth. We'll see if they let me or not. Then go Addison. Then down to Redbird, then to there. That sounds like a plan? Looks like a plan to me. I think that'll be it. I'm gonna go plugging in Navigraph just so I have that reference of where I currently am versus where we're planning to go. And also realize the airport code we're starting at is T67. For those of you that are into that number. You know, it's kind of cool. There's a new song that Approaching Nirvana came out with recently. Like a couple days ago. I'm gonna go play that while I'm sitting here doing my stuff. So why not? Alright, so specifics here. We've got a southbound wind. So they've got a runway 18. We'll just kind of plan to do something resembling a straight in. You know, go out here to the west first and then call the tower. And that probably means we're departing out, going into some sort of downwind, going over here. For probably right traffic, my assumption, and then depart out somewhere over there. Probably right traffic. We'll see. And then we'll see how straight they let me keep this line. And then from here, I'm just moving that just because. Probably go for some sort of downwind there. I'm assuming it's all south flow today. Generally in these Metroplexes, they like to match all the same flow in their airports, if they can. Something like that. Then we depart out and go land on the small runway here. That's probably an overall plan. And actually, if we are going more straight out here at first, then it's like that. And then you got the final at Love there. And then you got probably going straight out at first, and there's that. And you had a bit of straight out at first there. Well, let's see how this goes. Especially in a Duke. You go a little quick in a Duke. We have to watch out for Bravo Shelf there. 4,000 feet all in this area. Or I gotta be below that, I mean. Over here, probably below 2,000 is a good recommendation. Actually, I'd want to stay to the east of that, really. Well, I think that's a good plan. I'll go plug it all in up here. Just to help keep track of where I am, you know? It's a great song. Of course, we can't start the plane from within here. So, you know, we gotta go... I don't know if it's gonna work. Oh, I can't actually connect the tug. Whatever. Manual? No, we're not going that way. We're just Danny, we got one of those, what is it, Best Tugs? Is that what they're called? That, Mike Patey's company made? How you doing, Sleeveless?
Hey,
I almost touched the tip over there.
Gotta figure something out. Didn't, it's almost like I forgot my, my, push to mute. Hold on.
Oh, it's not good.
No, not. Let's fix that.
Really not good. Alright, so this is a big event with lots of little bugs flying around, you know. Call it aircraft. We're gonna go the fancy avionics. I gotta turn back down the music now. Or else they it's loud. Drummer high. Supposedly there was also a sim update today that fixed a bunch of bugs. I read through most of the change logs or at least the ones that weren't for the aircraft specifically. There's nothing that would have bothered me that they changed. It's appeasing all the Xbox and PlayStation players and the people that do the what mode is it called? The career mode?
Mm-hmm.
It's just appeasing all those kids.
Well, no, SU6 had a lot of updates.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I looked at the changelog. 99% of it I didn't care about.
Well, a lot of it, I mean, but there was stability stuff.
Yeah.
They worked on. I haven't flown yet in SU6. I did the update yesterday. I haven't done it. I haven't flown. Oh,
but the update came yesterday? Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah,
I thought it was yesterday.
Oh, you know what? Maybe I did do it. Maybe I did do a flight. I take that back. I lied.
All I know is it auto-updated on Steam, so I'm good. Yeah. And then I loaded up the sim for the first time in like a week, and it's like, oh, you have the 707.
Yeah, no, I did not, I'm sorry, I take it back. I did not, fly yesterday. I'm thinking about it. I flew the day before.
Yeah, of course.
No, I was working on a paint kit for the 707, which I almost have done.
Nice.
So, yeah. Push to... Where the hell are you? Push to keys.
Push to what? You know, you'd love this. I'm departing out of an airport. Guess the identifier.
CADS?
T67.
Oh.
Yeah, you're one of the ones that's all into that.
Yeah, give me a minute.
Alright, no one's around. Actually, you know what I need to do? File a flight plan and all that. I don't need to, but you know, we're gonna represent the flying club.
We're good. Figure this out.
I gotta fill all that out. We're not IFR. We're ultimately ending up GPM. And down here, I'm gonna type out the whole flight plan just for controllers to be able to see it. Actually, let me get this. There we go, the whole thing. We're VFR, starting at 2330 or so, a little late, but whatever. Altitude, not very high.
So,
yeah.
I've been thinking about doing something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thinking about help, you know, actually we're going to use AI to hopefully help with this one. I, know very little about it, but, building an out of the simulator, like an on-demand vertical speed calculator. So, like a continuous one.
Yeah.
You know how like a lot of the FMSs do?
Yeah.
So that you don't have to, you know, there's nothing like that. There's a vertical speed calculator where you can just chuck your stuff in, but there's nothing like on demand
Yeah.
where it's constantly like, you know, every second doing an update. But everything that is needed to do so can be pulled out of the sim through
Yes.
Sim Connect. So
It definitely can.
I'm thinking about doing something like along
So
those
are we
lines.
talking like one of those overlays where you hit the button at the top, or an external program,
I
or
mean, I was thinking about like a web, like an external program, but actually building a maybe thing that pops up at the top, maybe something that goes into EFB, something along those lines would be pretty cool.
honestly, I would not want the FB. I'm trying to stay away from it.
Yeah, I tried to too, but I've been using it now with the 707, so it is what it is. Because they use it.
Oh shit, it's 106 degrees in the cabin. The door's open too. Oh my god. God, let's get some AC on here.
Yeah, I try to also stay away from it, but unfortunately, it's one of those things where it's like, all right, let's use it. So, and I find that there's a lot of people that do like to use the EFB. So, like for instance, you don't have to go to SimBrief to start your flight plan. You could go into your EFB and just do it, and not have to do it at the web page, and then you can send it through to.
Does it have all the same settings though?
Yeah, and then you can send it to VATSIM. You could literally send it to VATSIM, and it'll pop the web page up for you. I was like, oh.
Wait,
man,
pop the web page in the tablet, or
so when you can
just go to your browser then?
Yeah, it'll go to your browser to send to VATSIM. When you go to like order, or when you go to
Actually, I still need that. Come on, give me a start. I got a hot day. That's supposed to make your engine start easier, right?
Nope, harder.
Oh, shit.
Nope.
I mean, I know very, very cold also, it's harder too, right?
Pull the fuel back a little bit. Just a little bit.
I mean, just a little bit.
What plane are you flying? Let's start there.
Oh, wait, you know what? I am fucking stupid. I had the wrong mixture on. That'll do it.
Do it. That'll do it.
There we go, now it started. Meanwhile, my battery's a little angry after that. Which is not good. Might have almost flooded the engine there, I think, but we'll see. There we go. Well, that started a lot easier now that I had the mixture on. That'll do it. There we go. Oh, fuck, I didn't make sure I had full gas. We're gonna need it. And then we'll get the AC cranking in here. It's gonna be hot as hell. Fort Worth area?
Yeah, T67. You already said where we're at.
Yep, Tango 67, yeah. Yeah, there was a good scenery, so that's why I'm doing this one.
Absolutely, yeah, I get it. I'm going to Love.
I'll eventually end up there a little bit. We'll do touch and go or something, see if they let me at least. Like, I could be like, hey bros, if you let me keep it tight, I'll keep it tight.
You think Love's going to be crazy expensive? Or is it crazy busy?
I don't know. I mean, I'm sure a lot of Southwest guys are gonna go there.
Probably, but...
Like, let's get a look here. You've already got... I mean, Lost Love doesn't look that busy right this second. Fort Worth, on the other hand, if I look on VATSpy, that's a lot of dashed lines going towards the airport.
Yeah, I was not going towards...
I'm planning to overfly Fort Worth. What am I doing? That's some radar, that's it. Like if I go here, we've got, hit this. We've got 30 on the ground, 10 in the air already departed, 131 arriving into Fort Worth. Like that's some wild numbers there, and I probably could have just looked up the thing, but whatever. See now, Dallas Love has 2 departing, or 2 departed, 2 on the ground, and 12 arrivals. They're sitting pretty right now. They're fine.
Yeah. Speaking of which, Mustafa's taken off out of Love now too. I just probably popped up on my thing.
Nice.
Yeah.
I have no idea what I need to figure out what departure frequency I'm going to be using here. So, actually, no, I'm not going to be talking to a project first. What am I saying? I'm going to talk to this
tower. Did you get the 707 for free?
Yeah.
Yeah, 2095.
No.
Oh,
got it like 5 minutes before the stream, bro.
I got it.
Alright, so that is 12095. Yep. 0 didn't take. Go there. 1215. We need the transponder on while we're under a Bravo. Done snacking on popcorn, huh?
Mmm.
Yeah, we're doing a bunch of GA, bro.
Good.
Hmm.
Oh man.
Alright, flaps are down. Am I taking a left or a right out of here?
I'm hanging in there today.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's been a bad day.
I'm sorry.
That's
We're
alright.
taking a
It's called
left.
Tigers, truly.
Hmm.
It's close by me, so it is what it is. I felt great last night. I was feeling like tits out of 10 here for a couple hours. I felt so good.
Tits out of 10. All right.
I knew I was in trouble like today, and then it came on early this morning.
Why am I not
was
moving?
in bad shape.
I found out a workflow for me and you, Sleeveless. Tell me
Yeah.
how to do certain things, buttons,
That'll
and
do it.
everything, and I'll just do it.
Okay, so
I also want and need. Now, see, here's the thing, and this is another.
I'm gonna deafen them for a minute here. Now we're moving. I was about to say, bro, that was way too much power there. I have to put in to try and move this plane. And then I guess we'll depart to the south. Hicks traffic number 341 Sierra Whiskey Beach Rap Duke. We're taxiing out to runway 14 Hicks. I've done that before, actually going on the taxiway, but whatever. It's still hot as hell in here. 106, it's gone down 2 degrees. So that's not good. I mean, honestly, this looks like half decent scenery. Got a few static planes sat around. And everything. Speaking of that, we're going to put a heading in here. So we're not busting a class Delta on the way out. Go like there. Although I should be fine, but you never really know. But you want to be safer rather than sorry. You know, I know Fort Worth has a lot of arrivals and stuff, arrival procedures into here. They put so many different restrictions on various different procedures to the other centers around, just to make sure, you know, the airport doesn't get overloaded or anything. Next till 106. Why is it not cooling down? We need cool air. Oh, there's a Baron. That's a flight design or something there. I think. I don't know. Or that's just a very weird looking Skyhawk. And we're at the end of the runway. And Hicks traffic number 3410, exit departing runway 14 right crosswind, departure Hicks traffic. You come now, so smoke break, alright. Sounds like a plan. Look at that windsock, pointing almost on the runway, kind of. Slight crosswind. Don't hit the tower down there, jeez. Oh, that tower's a lot farther out than I thought it would be. Right turn out. We don't need no autopilot on. Oh shit, I was supposed to turn off the AC for takeoff and I forgot. Well, we had plenty of room there. And Hicks traffic number 3410, we're clear in the area to the west. Last call Hicks. Let me make sure the VATSIM frequency is the same here, because military fields sometimes they change them. We're looking for NFW? Yeah, 12095, yep. Scottish bagpipe, how you doing? Welcome in. Oh, and I forgot to turn a few lights on and stuff here. Whoops, my bad. At least my gear's up. And actually, what am I calling this tower? Navy Fort Worth. We'll just call it Navy Tower. Why not? We're 9 miles to the northwest. And Navy Tower number 341, Sierra Whiskey, 9 miles to the north. I would like to request a low approach, and then we'll head over to Macomb.
November 341 Sierra Whiskey, Navy Tower again.
And number 341 Sierra Whiskey, we're now 8 miles to the north. Like to request a low approach, and then we'll go land over at Macomb.
Number 341 Sierra Whiskey, Navy Tower. Make straight in runway 18.
Straight in 18, number 10 Whiskey.
Number 10 Whiskey. Wind 160 at 17, gusting 24. Runway 18, cleared low approach.
18 cleared low approach, number 10 Whiskey. Alright, so the next tower, 1183. Gotta have that ready to go. The fast-paced nature of getting through all the touch and goes here. Especially if these two airports being right next to each other divided by that line.
Beecham Tower, Care Flight 3.
Care Flight 3 Navy Tower.
Care Flight 3.
Navy Tower, Care Flight 3 just lifted off of Harris lower pad. Just off of downtown. Like to transition your airspace on the south side, east to west.
Okay, let's stand by.
East to west. Yes, I know. You get angry when I put the throttle too low. I know. You don't like it. Still 86 there, jeez.
Care Flight 3, transition approved, maintain at or above 2,500.
Alright, clear transition at or above 2,500, Care Flight 3.
And we're just doing low approach. We're not actually landing. But if I try to bring the gear low, it's not going to like it. I know this is a military field. They usually don't let civilian aircraft land at a military field a lot of the time. So, that's why we requested low approach. I don't remember if I did this airport last year or not. Because they have a similar event to this every year.
Approaching 1-8.
Approaching 1-8 inside. Had to keep it above blue line, technically, until I've made the runway. But even then, I don't really want to go below it because of we're technically going to go around. There's something I don't see is this other traffic that was on the radio here. So, remember, do not touch the pavement. Or on the cool low approach. With it being a little windy. Yes, I know we're coming in a little high, because, you know, whatever. Alright, that's about as low as I want to get here. As we just look out. Where's the tower? There it is. Of course, it's one of the big autogen towers. They don't really do anything. Or they aren't supposed to be like that. You can even see downtown, probably Fort Worth over there, I'm assuming. Actually, I kind of doubt that. Or, no, it probably is. Alright, let me get the gear up. Yeah, I still don't know where that other guy was that was around.
Flaps.
Yes, I know, Betty. We know.
Flaps.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Over 3410 Whiskey, can I get your intentions one more time?
Yeah, we're gonna do a touch and go with McCom for 1-0 whiskey.
1341, proceed on course.
Of course, 1-0 whiskey. well.
Number 3410 Whiskey, contact Fort Worth Meacham Tower I apologize. Contact Fort Worth Meacham Tower 118.3.
183, 10 Whiskey. Meacham, okay, that's how you pronounce it. Oh, I didn't get the ATIS. We'll, pretend we got the ATIS. It's Bravo. Hey, Meacham Tower, November 3410 Whiskey, just out of, Navy, Augusta, touch and go with Bravo, and then toward to the north on the go.
Number 3410 Whiskey, enter right downwind runway 16.
Right down 16, November 10 Whiskey. See, and I didn't go into his Delta until we got that two-way radio. Pattern altitude. There's that. My plane.
Number 3410 Whiskey, runway 16, clear to land.
Yeah, 16, and can we get the option? We're departing to the north on the go for 10 Whiskey.
Number 3410 Whiskey, my bad, runway 16, clear touch and go.
16, clear touch, go, 10 Whiskey. 16 is the big runway. Good morning, except good night, technically. Good afternoon, good evening. I don't think it's good morning anymore. Where the hell's... Oh, there's the airport.
Flaps.
Yes, Betty, flaps.
Flaps.
We know. As we're ballooning because of the flaps. Betty's not happy? She's usually not with my type of flying. Which that probably means I don't fly that safe.
Number 3410 Whiskey, are you going to be remaining clear of the Bravo, or are you going to want to enter the Bravo?
We'll remain clear of the Bravo. We're going to go up and touch and go at Alliance for 10 Whiskey.
Approaching 16.
Got full flaps, we got the gear down, we are touching pavement this time. Just a little high, which is better than a little too low, really. Navy Tower, hell yeah, bro, how you doing? As I'm floating a bit. Oh. So butter didn't count that first one. That first touch. Better than your landing today? Ooh. Alright, I'm assuming we're gonna make
Number 3410 Whiskey, departure to the north off the left downwind is approved.
we'll make the left downwind 10 Whiskey. There's good old Alliance. Or, no, this isn't Alliance, this is Meacham. Which I learned I was pronouncing wrong there. So that is 13515. Gosh, I need to get my hand to rest here. Will you be staffing for the ZNY live event tomorrow? No, I got a little kid's birthday party to go to. One of my cousins. But sometime after that live event, I'm gonna go staff HCF Center, you know, over in Honolulu. The real question is, am I gonna get freaking to change brood before or after? Like I need to here. We're gonna go and start turning.
Number 341 Sierra Whiskey, contact Alliance Tower 135.15.
13515, number 1 Sierra Whiskey. Last tower number 341 Sierra Whiskey. You're about 7 to the south. Information Bravo, request touch and go.
Alright, 341 Sierra Whiskey, Alliance Tower, another right down, runway 16 right.
Right now, 116 right, number 1 Sierra Whiskey. Now we have two-way radio, and we're just now entering the Delta. Perfect timing on it. So you're gonna be doing ground in Cleveland. Most likely the whole 7 hours, dang. I mean, I could almost still fly for the live thing, but I'm waking up earlier than I usually do. It's a whole thing there. And Tower 1 Zero, if you can coordinate it on the go, we'd like to head over to Love Field.
Alright, 341 Sierra Whiskey, roger, I'll start working on it.
I'm supposed to be at pattern altitude into the Delta. I always forget that part. I'll be on if you want to do a flight. Alright. See, so where in Cleveland Center are you staffing, though? Because ZOB, that's a lot of airports there. Start slowing our roll here. No reason to be zooming in the pattern.
And our 341 Sierra Whiskey, state type aircraft and requested altitude over Love.
Bravo Echo 60, and we'll take whatever altitude's needed, I guess 2,500?
And you want to head over there VFR, correct?
Correct.
And our 341 Sierra Whiskey, runway 16 right, clear touch and go, wind 190.16.
I'll take try to clear touch and go and Sierra Whiskey. Not 100% sure. Most likely Detroit. Just look for Ari. You'll see where I am. Drop the gear to help slow down.
Flaps.
Yes, Betty. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. We're good. Going for the right runway, not the left runway, which I think they're the same length. Or close enough, at least. Which really, technically, I'm supposed to know the length of the runway, or at least have looked it up and know that I can land or depart there. Bro, track car makes flying in the pattern so much easier.
Approaching 1.
A little low.
Right.
Alright, so we got gear, flaps, mixtures forward, props forward. What's the S in Gumps? I forget. Speed? Ooh, shit. What was that? It's, turbulent today. My scenery doesn't even look the greatest up here either. As the touchdown zone just goes right by. I always land long. Seems like every landing I do. Alright, well, I don't know what heading he wants me on. So we'll see.
November 3410 Whiskey, enable fly runway heading, squawk 5307.
Runway heading 5307, 10 Whiskey. Alright, so we are runway heading. Get that.
November 10 Whiskey, remain clear of the class Bravo airspace until advised and contact departure 118.1. Take care.
The Bravo televised, and say the frequency again for 10 Whiskey.
118.1.
181, 10 Whiskey. I was writing it down there. And we're calling not regional, it's
Coast Guard 6570, roger, maintain VF audible at
years ago it was regional.
and proceed on course.
Lone Star.
Proceed on course, is that at or above 2000? At or below 2000. At or below 2000 and on course, Coast Guard 6570.
Start departure number 3410 Whiskey. We're level 2000 off of Alliance, runway heading, we're VFR to Dallas Love.
November 3410 Whiskey, Lone Star approach. You're at a contact. Common maintain 3000.
3000, 10 Whiskey. And we're not going to be in the Bravo just yet. Go a little bit right of runway heading just to stay out of the Bravo.
And Lunar 76, you expect the ILS 17, correction 16 left.
Expect the ILS 16 left, so Lunar 760.
November 3410 Whiskey, turn left heading 090.
Left 090, confirm we're going to the Bravo for 10 Whiskey.
No, 10 Whiskey, affirmative, clear through the Fort Worth, or DFW class Bravo.
Or the DSW class Bravo 10 Whiskey. Always got to make sure. Even if they're giving you radar vectors. Do I have like flaps down or gear or something? I guess I'm just used to the turboprop version of the Duke. Which gets up and goes a lot quicker than this. You lost local glide so about 30 seconds on your flight today. But they got real bad so fast it went from R to S. What the hell is that supposed to mean? Oh, the ATIS. Romeo to Sierra, okay.
Lunar 760 to center, maintain 4000.
I mean, that's just one ATIS update, right?
760.
Alright, love ATIS. We're just doing D-ATISes because, you know, single pilot and all that. Dang, everything's Bravo. And remember, 10 Whiskey has love information Bravo.
10 Whiskey, roger.
Where's the data block? There it is. 1237. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? We're gonna cancel that. Put it down here. So green out here? Look at all that. Not as crazy as Atlanta, though.
Lunar 760, clear to argue.
Atlanta's definitely crazier. Oops, someone's not paying attention.
Lunar 760, turn left heading 090.
Unless there's probably got multiple frequencies. Never mind.
And that's back to final.
Roger, back to final, Lunar 760.
Where was the hour
Approach
update?
November 649
to the special.
November 1 Sierra Whiskey, climb maintain 3,500.
3,500, number 1 Sierra Whiskey.
In November 1 Sierra Whiskey, turn 5 degrees to the right.
5 right, 1 Sierra Whiskey. 4, 5, there we go. They're just trying to take me right over the field, I think. Which is perfect. That was exactly the plan. If you really know what you're doing when it comes to all the ATC stuff here, you can make things happen that otherwise ATC probably wouldn't allow.
Lunar 760, give me a good rate down to 4,000,
Instead
please.
of just requesting.
Alright, down to 4,000 to 760.
Hey, approach 1 Sierra Whiskey. We had a contact me for 124.3. You want us there?
124.3. I'm not sure why he's doing that, but yeah, you can go ahead and contact him on 124.3.
Yeah, roger.
He has the track. I don't know why he's sending you to contact me.
He's needy. Who knows?
Right?
4,000.
4,000, plus 2,000.
Let's start approach number 341 Sierra Whiskey or 3,500 heading 10 or correction heading 095.
Number 341 Sierra Whiskey, Lone Star approach, hello.
Honda man, hi, how you doing? Bro said I want to steal the aircraft, I guess. They probably did the radar handoff, but then he hadn't sent me over until, you know, whenever they needed.
Approach
Where's
November
this
86
airport?
Delta Lima, radar check.
I'm probably gonna make this
I can hear you now.
full stop taxi back.
Okay, perfect. I think it might have been my radio volume, but thank you for confirming.
Approach 5910 Sierra Charlie is information. Lima, Fred.
For an inner marker.
Number
Alright.
2126 Romeo,
There's a
turn
screenshot.
right heading
As we've got that guy landing, that guy just fully stopped.
And on your road to the Aspen Airport will be at your 11 o'clock in 5 miles.
Is that guy gonna take that high speed?
Affirmative.
Okay, good.
I
I don't
left
think
her
he
to
is.
200 now.
200-260.
There's some good screenshots there.
Let's hit 217, descend and maintain 3,000.
3,000, push on 217.
And remember, one Sierra Whiskey, we do have the field in sight, and we have a Bravo on board.
Number 341 Sierra Whiskey, stand by.
Might as well go ahead and slow the fuck
Number
down.
341 Sierra Whiskey, contact Lone Star approach 123.9.
391 Sierra Whiskey.
26 Romeo has the field.
Let's start approach number 341 Sierra Whiskey. We're 3,500, heading 095. I got the love and save with Bravo.
Number 341 Sierra Whiskey, approach, yeah, clear visual approach, runway 13 left.
We'll make the straight in 13 left, 1 Sierra Whiskey. Just ignore the gear alarm.
Do you guys need some vectors for descent, or are you guys good?
I got this. It's a Duke. It can do whatever you need.
Field's open to you, so just let me know what you need.
Small star approach, flight check 217, 3000.
And we have pressurization too, so I'm not even worried about that.
Fly heading 270 to maintain 2,500.
270 and 2,700, flight check 217.
It's heading 270 to maintain 2,500 for flight that 217.
Is Airfest taking 3 years to load? Because 2020 does that. That's just how it works.
3410 Whiskey, contact tower 24.9.
24-9, 1 Sierra Whiskey. Wait. What?
And correction, that's 23.7 for 1 Sierra Whiskey.
Yeah, I was about to say 23-7, 1 Sierra Whiskey.
Flight check 217.
Correction, Southwest 65, come on.
Approaching 1.
Don't stall the aircraft here.
2341 Sierra Whiskey, left there.
Yeah, we just switched over. 1 Sierra Whiskey on final 1 tree left full stop.
241 Sierra Whiskey, runway 13 left, clear to land, wind 18010, gust 19.
1 tree left, go to land 1 Sierra Whiskey. Yeah, that was like 3 frequency changes. That could have been done off a point out to like a couple of those guys, in my opinion.
21 Sierra Whiskey, a taxi back or park.
Yeah, we'll taxi back the runway 1 Sierra Whiskey.
341 Sierra Whiskey, reserve.
Alright, flaps are full, gears down, mixture's full, props full. I always forget what the S in Gumps is, but anyone know? I'm forgetting on it. Speed? That was better, just bounced slightly.
Duke 1 Sierra Whiskey, left turn when able, ground point 75 when clear.
Left and ground point 75, 1 Sierra Whiskey. Alright. When clear. So not yet.
At tower, flight check 217, visual 13 left.
Flex at 217, runway 13 left, clear.
Oh, I forgot to turn off the AC. Whoops. People just enjoying the AC too much. That's what that is. Love ground number 341 1 Sierra Whiskey, clear the runway on Alpha. I'd like to taxi back to the active for a departure to Addison.
Number 341 Sierra Whiskey, love ground. Good evening, runway 13 left, taxi via Alpha. And did you want flight following?
Roger that, Alpha. That means a short flight, but hey, firm 1 Sierra Whiskey.
1 Sierra Whiskey, you're Roger. Clearance on request, standby number 1.
And I just realized this taxiway doesn't exist where I am here. I got the good scene. Well, actually, do I have the good scenery installed? I'm pretty sure I do. Oh shit, I don't. I have the scenery. I don't know why it's not there.
701, contact tower 123.7. Good day.
That sucks.
Oh, Southwest 781. Sorry, Southwest 781. Contact tower 123.7. We'll see you.
No worries, contact tower Southwest 781. Have a good day.
Yeah.
I just realized how I've gotten like no altimeter settings from people.
Number 341 Sierra Whiskey, clearance available, advise ready, copy.
We're ready, 1 Sierra Whiskey.
Number 1 Sierra Whiskey, cleared out of the Dallas Class Bravo airspace to the north. You can keep your squawk, maintain VFR at or below 2,500. And your departure, which you might not need it, is 124.3.
Clear the Bravo. Remaining on the squawk, below 2,500, 124.3, 1 Sierra Whiskey.
1 Sierra Whiskey, read back correct. And when you're holding short of 13 left, you can contact tower on 123.7. We'll see you.
1237, holding short, 1 Sierra Whiskey. Which we may not need, huh? So 24-3 up there. Addison Tower is 1260.
Flight track 217 off of Alpha 3 requesting a taxi to parking.
Flexjet 217, love ground, good evening. A specific FBR or just anyone?
Anyone, sir.
Flexjet 217, Roger,
So
you can
that'll
just
blow
taxi straight ahead to the closest one on
2,500. I'm gonna go
looks like
2,000.
Alpha and then taxiway 5.
Taxiway 5?
Make sure left on Alpha or right on Alpha?
Left on
Weird.
Alpha and then right turn on taxiway 5.
Interesting. I don't think I've heard that before.
Southwest 781, connect departure, have a great flight.
Contact departure, Southwest 781. Thank you very much.
Left hour number 3410 whiskey. Short 1 tree left. We're heading to Addison.
Southwest 781 at Tower. Can you give us a frequency for departure, please?
Departure frequency 118.55.
108.55. Thank you very much.
Number 341 Sierra Whiskey, left turn out approved for Addison. Runway 13 left, cleared for takeoff.
Left turn out approved. 1 tree left. Clear for takeoff. Number 1 Sierra whiskey. Alright. Gotta remember the AC this time, even though it's 91 in the cabin. The AC almost can't keep up with the plane, or with the weather outside.
Approaching 13 left.
Dang, that sucks. I didn't have the good scenery installed here. I went through and checked it all, and I guess I missed Dallas Love.
13 left.
It's only getting hotter, too. Because the sun. Gear up. I haven't used pitch sink at all today. Of course, you don't turn out till the departure end of the runway. Which is about there. Then I'm head like almost straight north. Flaps up, the AC's coming back on. I almost have a feeling I'm not calling departure, so we're gonna go 1260 there. The Addison weather. It's information Lima. Runway 16. And then I'm just gonna go depart
Sierra
these.
Whiskey, contact Addison Tower 126.0. Good night.
1260, remember 1 Sierra whiskey. Over to tower. That's tower number 341 Sierra whiskey, just off Dallas Love. Like full stop information Lima.
November 3410 Whiskey Addison Tower. Good evening. Thanks for information Lima. Enter a right downwind runway 16. Traffic on final for runway 16 is a SR22. Should be no factor.
Right downwind 16, number 1 Sierra whiskey. Is that already the field? Oh shit, it is. I was just looking at this road and I'm like, is that still the road? No, the road curves. Doozy, how you doing? Welcome in.
202 Tango Alpha, ready taxi 16.
November 202 Tango Alpha, runway 16, taxi via Alpha.
16 via Alpha, 202 Tango Alpha.
Technically, I've left the Bravo, so I can't make the left turn until I've descended to widen out the turn a little bit here. Now we're good. Of which, we don't need no autopilot for this. Just keep the field in sight and we'll be good.
And November 2410 Sierra Whiskey, extend down when I'll call your base.
The 911 Sierra Whiskey. Alright. I don't see the guy, but, you know, got him down here, although that's not an approved form of separation for ATC. It's really difficult to see people during the day in the sim. Nothing. Alright, can I turn in yet, please?
And November 3410 Whiskey, make the base turn and shoot slow at final, please.
Slow to final, turn in base, 1 Sierra Whiskey. Alright, we're gonna work on that here. Got the foe. Forgot, second notch flaps. Need to do gear first. Kenny, I may or may not have beat that one earlier. I don't know. Nope, don't stall. That's not good.
Addison, 1 Sierra Charlie going to Millionaire.
November 5910 Charlie, welcome to Addison, taxi parking via Alpha.
Parking via Alpha, 1 Sierra Charlie.
Beach 10 Whiskey, runway 16, clear to land.
16 clear to land, November 1 Sierra Whiskey. Add him through the final a little bit. I wasn't paying attention. My bad. At least the only person I'm bothering with that is myself.
Approaching 16.
And 202 Tango Alpha, we're ready to go 16.
November 202 Tango Alpha, hold position, landing traffic.
We'll hold for the landing traffic, 202 Tango Alpha.
Caution, short runway. Short runway.
Brace, this guy says. Crazy. Ooh, there we go. 69 knots across the
November
ground.
202 Tango Alpha, runway 16, line up and wait.
Pretty sure we can do flaps 1. We're gonna go back out. Beat me on G's. Bro, you can't tell me your landing was better. See how smooth that was? You almost didn't hear the tires.
Beach 1 Sierra Whiskey, welcome to Addison, taxi to parking via Alpha.
And I want Sierra Whiskey, I'd actually like to taxi back to the active. And then if you can coordinate us over flying Dallas Love to Redbird, that'd be great.
Beach 1 Sierra Whiskey, are you looking for a VFR or IFR?
VFR, 1 Sierra Whiskey.
Number 341 Sierra Whiskey, Roger, runway 16, taxi via Alpha.
16 by Alpha, 1 Sierra Whiskey. We're just giving all the controllers something to do,
November
you know?
202 Tango Alpha, turn left heading 050, runway 16, clear for takeoff.
Left turn 05016, clear for takeoff. 2 Tango Alpha.
It is Executive Tower. There's like something that's on my screen here. Hold on a second. It's been annoying me since I took off from Love. I don't know what the hell that was. Alright, AC needs to come back. Don't want to kill the engines, that wouldn't be good. Oh, that was the windsock. Okay, I was like,
November
what the heck?
202 Tango Alpha, if you're still with me, contact departure.
Sounds like he's already over. Bro, I'm getting through all the airports here. We only got like 2 more to go. There's no new tower controllers, it looks like. Maybe I'll go return to where we started after this. Just in case there's someone coming up behind me here, we'll hold short kind of up here. The little aircraft can get past me. Just in case. So he's got to go coordinate his whole thing here. Like, what do we want to do with this guy? I mean, if they're unable, they're unable. We'll just go around the Bravo. That's fine. But I've done that one several times over the last few years, going around the Bravo here. So we're mixing it up. And by around the Bravo, I mean dipping like over this way and going to Redbird. Actually, I think usually I'm going the other direction. I'm going to Addison from there. I think that's how I usually do it. Or I've done it in years past. I guess technically we're not a turboprop, so we have to tell them we're ready. Now, 1 Sierra Whiskey, we are ready to go.
November 341 Sierra Whiskey, Roger, I'm just negotiating your release.
Hey, Roger. Just making sure, because normally a prop you have to wait for them to tell you when they're ready to go. Huh? So I'm gonna at first put the heading bug way over that way. So I'm not busting the Bravo without permission, you know? We'll just turn over that way pretty quickly. And actually, I realized I haven't updated the overlay at all today. We've been too busy.
November 3410 Whiskey Squawk 5. Your departure frequency will be 124.3 Squawk 5307.
Alright, 124.3 Squawk at 5307, 1 Sierra Whiskey.
Each 1 Sierra Whiskey, thank you. Turn left heading 120, runway 16, cleared for takeoff.
Left 120, and 6 clear for takeoff, 1 Sierra Whiskey. Wait. Yeah. Of course, I'm not cleared into the Bravo yet, so we gotta watch out for that. I think this heading cuts the Bravo a little bit.
Approaching 1-6.
Yeah, Tower 1 Sierra Whiskey. Can we get an early turnout and departure so we're not cutting the Bravo prior to getting the clearance?
November 341 Sierra Whiskey, that turn to 120 is coordinated with phone start, should be okay.
Yeah, righter. No, it's not okay because I'm not cleared in the Bravo. I guess I'll just maintain below 2,000. I guess will help that a little bit. Because we're still VFR. We'll just maintain our pattern altitude.
And November 341 Sierra Whiskey, contact departure, have a good night.
Departure 1 Sierra Whiskey. Alright. 1, 2, 4, 3. Fly the aircraft. Oh, forgot the AC.
Number 590 Lima Foxtrot, Lone Star departure, radar contact. Climb and maintain 4,000.
Climb and maintain 4,000. Over 590 Lima Foxtrot.
Southwest 668, descend and maintain 5,000.
5,000, Southwest 668.
Props I think is screwing me there a little bit. Let's start departure number 341 Sierra 1,700, heading 120.
Number 341 Sierra Rescue Launch departure, radar contact. Cleared to operate in the DFW class Bravo airspace, maintain via flight present heading, maintain VFR at 3,000.
Present heading 3,000, cleared in the Bravo 10 Whiskey. Yeah.
Tower approach, 22 surges, descending to 7,000 and heading 100.
Southwest 2230, Lone Star approach, level altimeter 29907, expect visual approach, runway 13 right.
I guess you just gotta get that clearance quick.
One to the left, is a chance you can get it, so.
Oh, Roger, you can switch around 1 3 left.
Appreciate that, we're expecting 1 3 left, Southwest 2230.
Southwest 668, descend and maintain 4,000, and fly heading 310.
Heading 310 and descend and maintain 4,000, Southwest 668.
So I wonder what they're gonna do with me here exactly. Their plan is. Alright, so we got flaps up, gears up. All the lights are still on. Except I usually like to do taxi light off, and that's like, I turn it on, that's my note that I'm cleared to land. Pull back the
Number
airplane a little
590
bit.
Lima Foxtrot, climb and maintain 6,000.
Climb and maintain 6,000 or 590 Lima Foxtrot.
No reason to go really fast in the wrong direction
number
here.
341 Sierra Whiskey, fly heading 230.
Heading 2301 Sierra Whiskey. Alright.
Full star approach FedEx 8240, flight level 200, descending 1000.
230.
FedEx 8241, star approach below level altimeter 29907.
Alright, rate us at Redbird, RBD. Actually, they didn't have one, did they?
Oh, sorry, approach, Skype 6570 is at 1700.
So we got temperature 362.19, altimeter 29er,
Alpha 61.
9er 8.
6570, Lone Star departure, hello, squawk 4514.
4514.
Southwest 856, descend and maintain 3000.
170.14, so they're probably landing south again.
856.
It'll be a little bit of a crosswind.
Approach, good evening, Charlie Foxtrot, Tango Papa Golf, 3500. We're about 2-3 miles north of the Fort Worth VOR.
I wonder if they're going to hold departures at Love just because
Number
of
590, Lima Foxtrot, clear direct Neander.
because like overflying the airport itself is usually pretty good.
Lone Star approach FedEx 1841, descending through flight level 330 for 11,000 with information Charlie.
Recognize that dude's voice? There's just so many voices you recognize and that's him.
FedEx 1841, Lone Star approach, level altimeter is 29907.
Ooh.
29907, FedEx
Almost
1841.
perfectly at the prop sync.
Number 590, Lima Foxtrot, contact, Lone Star.
So what I'm watching is this thing. If it moves at all, it's technically out of sync, but it's just barely moving.
Alright, turn in direct lander now and 118.55. We'll see you there. 4590 Lima Fox.
FedEx 421, you want my frequency?
FedEx 421, 160, 4000.
FedEx 421, radar contact, turn right heading 360.
Correct 360, FedEx 421.
Correction, turn left heading 360.
Yeah, left 360, FedEx 421.
Southwest 668, descend and maintain 2000.
We'll switch over to our seat.
668.
Oh, wait, it's right there. I was looking way further out.
Southwest 668, contact Lone Star approach 123.9.
123.9 Southwest 668.
Kind of sucks, I just don't have the good scenery. So it looks definitely generic. I mean, I have it, but I forgot to make sure it was installed.
Approach back 68, about 2 west of DFW 3500. Medevac for Medical City, Plano.
Area back 68, Lone Star approach, hello. Southwest 856, contact Lone Star approach on 123.9.
123.9 for 856. Have a good night.
Southwest 2230.
That's some bad textures there.
Descend and maintain 5000, flight heading 180.
South of 5000, heading 180,
Is that the airport? That's the airport.
Number 341, Sierra Whiskey, descend and maintain 2000.
2001 Sierra Whiskey, and we have Redbird in sight.
Roger, you can proceed straight in for runway 13 and contact Redbird Tower 127.25.
127.35 straight in 131 Sierra Whiskey. There we go. Redbird Tower, number 341 Sierra Whiskey. Inbound from the north with the weather will be a touch and go, then departure to the south.
341 Sierra Whiskey, Executive Tower, runway 13, clear, touch and go.
13 clear, touch and go, 1 Sierra Whiskey. How you doing, Yoder?
How are you? And the wind is 170 at 14, gusting at 22, altimeter 298.
Hey, Roger. Alright, so runway's way over there. I didn't expect Yoder to be controlling a tower around here. Like, I thought he'd visit here, but I wasn't 100% sure. Now we're definitely sure. This man gets around. What is he? He's Anchorage, Honolulu, like me there. Home in Memphis.
3410 Whiskey, are you just going to depart to the south, or are you wanting Wi-Fi following from approach?
Yeah, it'll be negative flight following, but ultimate plan is to go over to Pierre for a touch and go there. And then we'll probably return to where it all started at T67. Alright, gear. Oh shit. Thought I lost an engine there for a second. It's just my prop was screwed up because hardware.
Flaps.
Betty, we're working on it, okay? We're fine. Oh, wait, don't forget about the AC. Because of that little door over there. Just wide open right now.
13.
Usually it's not. I guess when you're slow enough, it's wide open.
400 feet available.
No, on the ground it'll wide open. Maybe that's why you're supposed to turn it off prior to landing. Because it's, you know, induced drag in case you have to go around. Dang, this is a crosswind. Jesus. This runway is also a little off in the sim here. Of course, you get down below the tree line and it's a lot better. Ah, that was hard landing though.
Remaining.
Acknowledge, Betty, we're fine. We're positive right on our way out.
Number 3410 Whiskey, departure to the south approved, and squawk VFR.
VFR 1 Sierra Whiskey. Yeah, I guess that should... He didn't necessarily tell me to squawk VFR, or approach didn't necessarily tell me to squawk VFR, so... He also didn't say radar service terminated either, I don't think. They were busy. Alright, south. We'll just turn straight south to, I mean, I think 2,000 should be fine. Yes, 3,000 is Bravo. Gosh, my arm hurts. Or it's sore from that now.
For 1 Sierra Whiskey, free change proof, safe flight, and they've already had a collision alert.
Free change proof, 1 Sierra Whiskey. I'm surprised it has been a dozen by now.
It's been about 3.
Been 3? Alright, so we're going to 12855. And they're ATIS. Oh, no, it's an AWAS. They're not going to have an ATIS. Okay. Although, somehow they do. I guess it's not an AWAS, but... Okay. 18475.
Zulu observation. 180.
Yeah. I don't think they're supposed to have an AWAS like that. Hmm.
Information. Juliet, time 2355 Zulu observation. 180. 117. Second edition up to 5005, 7237, 2.17, 5 on this contact information. Preparation information Juliet, time 2355 Zulu observation. 180. 1.717. Second edition up to 5005, 7237, 2.17, 5 on this contact information.
But then you double click it and it's just an automated observation. Okay. Sure. Whatever. Also, I just realized, is that the main Indy Center frequency for the tower here? I think it is. 12855. I'm like, oh, my flaps are still down. That's my bad. Also, I was about to run into towers. I'm not even paying attention. Oh, shit. I would have gone straight through those. It would have shredded me up. God dang. Any real pilots are watching this and they're like, oh shit, don't hit him. Grand Prix Tower number 341 Sierra Whiskey. We're 7 miles to the southeast. Information Juliet. Request touch and go with a departure to the south.
The 341 Sierra Whiskey Grand Prix Tower reports the dam.
Or the dam 1 Sierra Whiskey. The north dam is... okay. This dude knows what he's doing, telling people VFR reporting points and stuff. Which, I guess is that. I would assume, right? Yeah, it's kind of some elevated terrain there to stop the water from flooding the rest of town. Alright. Now let's hear whiskey over North Dam.
There's the one service, yeah, left down.
Left down with 181 Sierra Whiskey. Sim's not rendering the airport very well right now. But it does that. It's somewhere out there. Probably all those buildings. I'll just send down. We gotta be below 2,000 because of the Bravo and the base turn. Alright, props forward, mixtures forward. Gear is not yet down. I'll go ahead and drop the gear. Still forgetting what S is in GUMS. Oh, actually G is technically gas. We're on both. 1-8, and can we get the option for 1-0? We should depart to the south afterwards.
1-8 clear, yeah.
1-8 for the option 1-0 whiskey. Yeah, tower controllers, unvats, and they're just, you know, so used to saying clear to land, clear to land, clear to land. They get one VFR guy, and they forget what to do. That's always been kind of, I try to make it a point when I'm teaching students. how VFR aircraft work. And actually, I think that official curriculum technically kind of starts out with a bunch of that. Like how airspace works and whatnot. Alright, we are full flaps, gears down. That's the Gumps check complete there. This is a skinny runway. Am I going to the right place? Yeah, I am. I realized how skinny this was. I knew it was short, but I didn't realize it was skinny. And who could have seen that one coming? We're floating. Went a little longer than I wanted to. Could have been worse.
2,000 remaining. 1,000 remaining.
Yes, Betty.
100
we know.
remaining.
Alright, flaps up.
Of
course, 1 Sierra Whiskey. Now, I don't really want to talk to approach just to transition to Arlington, so we're gonna go around it. Because I know they're very busy. They ain't got time for me during these busy events. Alright, get the AC back on. That's like a given down here in Texas. Just turn the AC on. I'll probably go ask for a transition from Meacham there. Instead of going all the way around. We'll just kind of zigzag our way over there. Just gonna stay level at 2,000. One to 8-3. I got charts open in like 3 different places to navigate all this. The big old Metroplex that is Fort Worth. And we're out of the Delta. Freaking to change approved. I'm gonna stay on the frequencies for a second, just in case. But technically, we're out of the Delta. We can change frequencies if we need. Let me just, you know, not cut the corner here, but stay out of the other Delta, the Arlington Delta. Alright, so now that we're out of most of the craziness, how's everyone doing tonight? Oh, you know what we could do? I could go IFR out of one of the airfields. That could be an idea. There's one guy going to McKinney. You know what I could do? Instead of going back to where we came, what do you guys want to do? You want to go to Tango 67 where we started, or should we go talk to Yoder full stop and change the plane for an IFR flight? What do y'all think? And any thoughts on that? Yeah, because, bro, look at all that. All lined up there. We got a German cargo coming into land. Northwest probably going to follow behind him, I assume. Got this United coming in that I think is, actually, I don't know who that is. Oh, you guys can't even see what I'm looking at. I did the wrong screen. Oh, whatever. Oh, crap. I'm with a sun in my face, too. That's not gonna be fun. How y'all doing? Yeah, this has been a lot today. I transitioned the Bravo twice. They let me.
Yeah, one of the center
like absolute pros, huh?
Yeah, the center controller between Memphis and the Fort Worth center between Fort Worth obviously and Memphis is he's getting it right now.
There's probably two of them, I assume. Let me look here. Try and look it up.
But boy, did I throw a curveball. I was like coming in on finger one, and he was like, descend via. He's like, wait, can you do that? He looked. He's like, I can't go down. I purposely chose the non-RNAV arrival.
Hell yeah.
Well, I mean, I'm RNAV capable. That's not the point. The point is that you have to be at certain altitudes, at certain waypoints, and this aircraft doesn't have it programmed like a VNAV calculator for that type of thing. So you're sitting there playing.
So they're supposed to have 5 centers. I thought I only saw 4. Yeah, there's only 4. They're supposed to have 5. So I'm assuming the guy, where are you? You're up there. You're talking to 13545, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's another guy that basically if you draw a line direct from Memphis to Fort Worth, north of that is one controller, south of that is another.
Okay.
So I assume departures from Fort Worth to Memphis are talking to one guy, and then guys going from Memphis to Fort Worth are talking to another. That's my assumption. Yeah, so right now I'm kind of just going back to where I started. We're gonna get a transition from Macomb. No, that's not it. Fuck. I pronounced it wrong earlier. Then the Meacham. That's it.
979,000. Up 59.
Meacham Tower, November 3410, Whiskey, 10 miles to the southeast. We'd like a transition to the northwest.
Last point, or correction, number 3410 Whiskey, Meacham Tower, approved as requested, maintain 2000.
Maintain 2010 Whiskey. That's a tower I'm about to hit. Oh shit.
Straight ahead to the English.
Remember 809.
This is the second time today I'm almost hitting a tower.
Straight ahead to 997 hotel.
Like there's this one set of towers south of like Dallas Exec and Prairie that I always forget about, that I seem like I almost hit every year when I come through that area. Because I follow the same general path every year, just change on what airport I start and end at half the time. This time it's a little different because we're transitioning the Bravo. I think I did a little bit last year, but this year we did it twice.
November 2410 Whiskey, where are you transitioning to?
Yeah, we're going to Tango 67 for 10 Whiskey.
3410 Whiskey, Roger.
He probably doesn't even know where that is. Told him we're going to Tango 67. He was like, Roger.
Yeah, you don't know clue.
Maybe if I would have said Hicks, he would have known. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 0, 5. No, it's the tower controller at Meacham.
Oh.
So he don't really care. He's just wondering exactly where I'm going. And there's the airport over there. And we're just casually passing by. Basically following a road the whole way there, actually. Whatever road this is. Wonder how often they get a similar request to this in real life. They must ever so often. Because there's a lot of fucking hangars over there at Hicks. Like Bowman, the airport that has used to have 3 runways, has less. At least I feel like. Oh, your push to mute still ain't working?
It's not working still?
No.
Oh my god, give me a second.
Right down, runway 14 will be the plan here.
Okay, so you're gonna hear this because shit's
Okay.
stupid, so.
Oh, there.
Going down to 9,000. Wait a minute, let's get all of our information here. Up. Alright. Low Star approach, good evening. Clipper 59 descending through flight level 204 down to 9,000. We have Charlie.
Flight level 200. Yep, there's another aircraft around here.
North 3410 Whiskey, maintain VFR.
Alright, I guess we're already cleared the visual approach.
Just brief 1 Sierra Whiskey.
59. Oh, apologies, we didn't catch all that. Alright,
Hicks traffic number 341 Sierra Whiskey. We're in the right down runway 14, full stop, Hicks.
Wait, why is this not working? Let's see.
He's gonna pass behind me, it looks like. Where are they at? I don't know.
Right now.
Of course, I can't see him. Alright, I probably should have already started slowing down. It's gonna start beeping at me. Which is fine.
Go back, because I'm about to. Oh no, this is right.
Hicks traffic 1 Sierra Whiskey, right base 14, full stop, Hicks.
Shit.
Shit, what?
Find out. Oh yeah, there it goes. It works. It works. All right, we're good. For some reason, I was stupid. Why that didn't take? It was already programmed. Just wasn't programmed.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's go down to 1. This is a fun plane. This really is a fun plane.
Don't stall. That's not good.
It'd be nice to give a little, like I said, a nice little.
Hicks traffic
helper
number
when
341 Sierra
you,
Whiskey, Duke, final 14, full stop,
yeah,
Hicks.
An on-demand VNAV calculator will definitely be nice.
I'm sure.
But
Oh shit, there's the traffic. The hell are they doing? Coming kind of on an offset just because of the delta here off our left.
Oh, someone's hot mic. Someone's hot mic.
That's not good.
Oh, it's the actual. It's
The controller?
Yeah.
If you hit .debug, it'll tell you who's talking. In case you're ever curious, you know.
Yeah, I mean, definitely. Start throwing the brakes up a little bit. Throw in the brakes. And let's get our lights on.
Kind of funny, there's an aircraft in the satellite imagery. Where did I park before? So I think it was there. We gotta take a left. X traffic number 341 Sierra Whiskey Coil the runway. X traffic. The day ain't over though. Honestly, I might just file IFR, pick it up in the air. We'll see. Ooh, VATSIM radar shows most of what I flew today. Of course, it was once they created my flight plan over at Alliance in the system that it went and updated, but that looks pretty cool up there. Look at that. Although, for some reason, that guy's selected. I don't know why. Oh, because I did Redbird. I haven't closed the cow flaps at all today. God dang it. I think my mouse sometimes just slightly loses connection or something. And then it don't like me because of that. Why am I shutting this whole thing down? We're gonna fly the same plane. Well, you know what? I'm gonna use the tug to kind of turn it around.
Good night, buddy. Oh.
The kid going to sleep?
Alright. Yeah, I love you. Yeah, he's gonna sleep. Alright, let's get that down. There we go. Let's do that. Let's go to 5,000.
So you're doing Dallas Love, right? Or are you doing Fort Worth? Guess he had a call. How much fuel do I got left? This generator, plenty of fuel. Way more than I thought, okay. But you know what I kind of want to do? We're gonna go Hicks to Redbird. Just making sure. Yep, Yoder's still there. All right. Ready to go. This. Over arrival, but that's from like outside the terminal area. They were landing Shit, what even was it? 1-3 previously? There's the Arnav Zulu and the Arnav Yankee. We're gonna plan that Arnav Yankee. From Jingo. But I'm probably gonna go out west and then just start flying south and then get the IFR. Just to so I'm out like in an open area and
absolutely
the tours aren't worried about me, you know. The only problem is I remember which frequency I needed to call it. Close delivery there. One 259. That's probably just a frequency on the ground though. Yeah, I think so. Let's look at the approach frequency at Alliance. 1181. That is a frequency. Down here at Meacham. 1181 if you're inbound from the north. So I think it's 1181. I do need to file the flight plan though. So let's work on that. We're IFR. Golf. 3,000, sure. We're going to RBD. Current time is 1:03. We'll go 0115. Our route's just one waypoint. Maybe 20 minutes. That's maybe. Right there. Don't need the rest of that. Disconnect. Make sure it's IFR. File it. Reconnect. So it all goes through. Dallas Executive. And our one waypoint. Jingo. For the Arnav Yankee. Runway 13. Actually, what was the weather there again?
Weather for what?
Dallas Executive.
Oh, right. Oh, I don't know.
I'm looking. 1809, okay. How long is runway 17? I just realized something. Let me check. Just in case with the update, did multiplayer get turned back on? Is that what that guy was I was seeing there?
Maybe. Maybe not.
Oh, multiplayer's off. I don't know. So I'd probably like to land 1-8. kind of approaches are into 1.8? Or 1.7? Yeah, it's 1.7. There is an Arnav. Trying to see if I can like get it just by moving the thing here. Oh, wait. It's way up there. They would not like me if I took that approach. I'll be honest. Especially because VATSIP controllers aren't as pro as the real life ones that could probably easily do it. They just keep me tight to that final approach fix. I'll just go for my 1.3. With all the wind. Go load, but not activate. Of course, we're not going to follow that line out of here. We're going to go to the west first. Why is it skipping waypoints? The fuck?
Good question. What aircraft?
Duke. But it's just my... It's because I already had... Let me remove Jingo and then add the approach.
Yeah, why keep going?
No, the Jingo's not even there at all. No, it's probably because I didn't put Jingo's transition there. Maybe that's it. Okay, there's Jingo. And we're good. We got it all. Let me go put this into Navigraph just so I have the information that's needed. Make sure I check here. Our flight plan is on the network. Actually, let's get both of those on there. Because the engines are still going to be a little warm. Our battery's also a little warm. And we got a flow. Fuel boost. We've got flow. Get that AC kicked back on because it's hot as hell in here.
Down.
Like, bro, it's 107 degrees in the cabin and the sun's going down. Like, dang, bro. Alright, 12305. What was that departure frequency again? 1181? Yeah, 1181. And Hicks traffic number 3401C, Aero Whiskey taxi now to runway 14 Hicks traffic. Oh, dang it, is my pushback tug still connected? Yep. Done that twice now. Actually, I left the tug connected. That ends at 11 Eastern, right? Okay. So I'm looking that up. I already have the page open. Yeah, 300 Zulu. That is 11 p.m. Eastern. You know, I got this dragon fruit flavored Mountain Dew. It's actually pretty good. You know, there are some of the flavors Mountain Dew makes that they're just misses. But this one's pretty good.
Cool, cool. Hell yeah. So that's cool. 121.75.
Ground at love. Hicks traffic number 341 Sierra Whiskey departing runway 14 will be a right turnout. Hicks traffic. All the lights are on. AC sadly has to come off. At least do the blower. Yeah, there's a guy trying to wave me in over there. Next to a helipad.
So I got that to a flight plan earlier.
What?
I got that of a flight plan earlier. Then the
What of a flight plan?
BC. Joy.
Yeah.
And air quotes.
What happened?
Montreal 5 boss RNF32 Scott Boats Dunk Harvard Yard Big Dig Park.
The fuck?
Oh, what?
What?
The fix is on the RNF32.
Why does that sound like a sex tape almost?
I was just like, hey, yeah, so you're good with Boston International Airport. Present position are catabunk for the Ocean 5 arrival. Did not fly that. Hey, can I get vector? Just like, sends a message like, hey, just FYI. I'm not busy, so I don't care. But you should be able to do that.
Yep. This is true. Alright, flaps are up, gears up. Turning to a westbound-ish heading. To GTFO.
Get out.
What about get gone?
I prefer get out.
I'm sure you do. What about Clidrek Daddy?
No.
Because that is... I'm pretty sure that's a thing they may do in real life. On the Circle 5 arrival into Cincinnati.
There's also a daddy waypoint going into Albuquerque. Well, going out of Albuquerque.
Yeah.
Tell you right now. This
what? Hicks traffic 1 Zero City clear of the area to the west. Last call Hicks.
This is a This is a good 15 bucks.
Zero.
This is a good, well.
Send to maintain 3,000. We have the field in sight. Air Canada
10, wherever you get.
Air Canada 2806, clear visual approach, runway 13, radar approach, and speed at extension.
He sent us the
Speed my discretion,
Montreal.
clear,
Oh, it's literally
we will
spelled
runway
out
13,
Montreal
right
5
approach,
departure
Canada
K bus 2932.
And Air Canada 2806.
What the hell's all that, bro?
124.15, good day.
Not about.
Over to tower 124.15. Thanks for all the
Also
help.
slant
Great
X-ray.
event, Air Canada 2806.
Thanks. Strike 1-1, are you on frequency?
Yeah. Crazy stuff.
33 Montreal to Boston is okay.
Yeah, I was thinking Halifax for a second, but no, Montreal's a different place.
6584 affirmative, 1500.
Coast Guard 6584, roger, just let me know when your landing is assured.
After that, it'll actually be a mission over Louisville Lake after I depart Arrow
Louisville
Valley.
Lake is apparently somewhere around here.
Roger, you can just call me back once you're done with that.
You got it, Coast Guard 6584, thank you, sir.
Thank you. Walker 1108, just set to maintain 4,000.
4000, Walker 1108.
I'm just going to kind of back to you, I'm just going to keep you on the heading for now and kind of loop you back around for 1-8. It's going to be kind of tight.
No problem.
Well, that's our approach, November 3410 Whiskey.
Number 341 Sierra Whiskey, Lone Star Guide.
Number 341 Sierra Whiskey. We're about 13 miles southwest of Alliance. Let's request our IFR2 executive. We're currently 3,500. Fine, altimeter setting. The lady's getting angry.
November 341 Sierra Whiskey, squawk 5130.
5130, number 1 Sierra Whiskey.
Lone Star approach, flex jet 345 in the descent to 11,000, checking in.
Yeah, 201's there, flex jet 345 Lone Star. Let's see here. I don't have an ATIS for there, so let me figure out an approach for you. Goodbye.
Don't have an ATIS, let me figure out an approach. I think that's the Navy base right there.
Approach November 31 Lima off Mecum 3000, runway heading.
And flex jet 345, expect a visual 1-1. Correction, 1-7.
Visual approach 1-1, flex jet 345.
Sorry, it's visual 1-7.
Okay, visual 1-7, flex jet 345. Approach American 26 Delta, send a few 6.6, direct to Maury.
Sorry, who was that checking on?
American 2612, direct to Maury.
American 2612, Lone Star, approach. What do you just send it to?
4,000.
Roger, just let me know you're at the airport inside, set your 12 o'clock and 20 miles.
Roger, we have the field in sight, American 2612.
Roger, stand by, November 341 Sierra Whiskey, ready to contact 40 miles west of the DFW airport. You are cleared to the Kilo Romeo Bravo Delta Airport via radar vectors. Maintain 3,000, and I'll get you around.
Alright, cleared to executive radar vectors, maintain 3001 Sierra Whiskey.
Read back correct, flex jet 345, set to maintain 7,000.
Alright, so I'm just going to maintain
Down
this
to
heading
7,000, flex jet 345.
He didn't give me a
November
heading.
309 Echo Romeo, common
should've.
maintain 7,000.
You know, at least present heading would be probably smart.
Yeah.
You know, until he can figure out what he wants me to do.
November 309 Echo Romeo, common maintain 7,000.
7,000, November 309 Echo Romeo.
November 31 Sierra Lima is runway heading 3000.
American 2612, clear visual approach, runway 13 right, speed is your discretion.
Clear visual 13 right, speed our discretion, American 2612, thanks.
November 31 Sierra Lima, Lone Star departure at a contact, common maintain 6,000.
6,000, 31 Sierra Lima.
Alright.
And November 310 Lima, clear direct Alpha Charlie Tango.
Clear direct to Waco Alpha Charlie Tango 317.
60
American 2612, connect DFW Tower 124.15. Good day.
124.15, American
So
2612.
somewhere around there.
Approach, Jet Share 15 with you, descending through 9,300 from 4,000 at Maury.
Jet Share 15, Lone Star approach, roger. Flex Jet 345, contact approach 124.3, good day.
24-3, Flex Jet 345.
You hear about the hurricanes about to hit the main island of
November
Hawaii?
1 Sierra Whiskey, turn 20 degrees left, and the DFW altimeter is 2995.
20 left, 95, 1 Sierra Whiskey.
The main island's been direct hit by, well, Hawaii's been taking a direct hit on. First time in recorded history. So last 150 or 200 years or whatever, how long?
Huh.
It's as a state.
Is this happening tomorrow or when exactly?
This is happening in the morning, dude. I'm gonna go
okay.
like put out.
In the morning Eastern or the morning Hawaiian time?
Good question. Let me see where it is.
I'm taking a look at the graphics.
I'm looking right now too.
My hunch would be those charts sent me in a more local time.
Let's see.
November 1 Sierra Whiskey, clear direct destination airport.
Direct destination 1 Sierra Whiskey, and if you can, we'd like the RNAV Yankee to 1-3.
Roger, stand by, Walker 1108. Set to maintain 3000, turn right heading to correction 0900.
Yeah, the 3,000 right turn 0900, Walker, a
That's
little bit
when
away.
the eye hits.
Sorry, I kind of forgot about you. And reduce speed to 180.
The outer
Going to 180, Walker, a little bit away.
Kilo right now, kind of.
So like by 8 a.m.
And Walker 1108, keep the turn heading 170 and just set to maintain 2000.
Okay, down to 2,000 right turn, keep it going 170, Walker, a
As
little
it
bit
goes
away.
over kilo, and then
Why is this not?
again once it
It's not taking, or it is taking me direct to the airport, I think. No, it's going direct to the initial. What the fuck? I want direct to the airport. It really wants me to take this approach. Heading for now. Delete.
November 309, Echo Romeo, connect Fort Worth Center 133.55.
13355, thank you very much. Have a good one, November 309, Echo Romeo.
Good day.
Now we're direct to the airport.
Lone Star approach up at 51 with Mike, 68 for 4.
Up Jet 51, Lone Star 13, right?
How you doing, son?
Up there, 51.
Jet Share 15, say indicator airspeed.
Diesel on 1310 right now, Jet Share
tropical
15.
depression that's
Jet
basically
Share
just
15.
flowing off in the eastern Atlantic.
Roger,
Bro,
reduce speed to
apparently,
180.
one of our controllers, Nenny Center, he flew
Jet 51,
it's
reduce
like
speed to
O'Hare to
180.
Fort Worth.
180,
His
Jet
block
51.
time of about 2 hours turned into 3.5 hours gate to gate. Crazy.
He was going to O'Hare.
Oh, O'Hare to Fort Worth to DFW.
Well, still, O'Hare's part of the problem.
Yes. You have a headache since around the time you flew yesterday? Darn. I had a headache about the time I was starting to do the training of a student yesterday, but we made it work. Most of it, I think, was I hadn't had food all day and I was out in the heat. It fixed itself once I ate a cold piece of pizza. Now here's your
Jet
grandma's
Share
house.
15, airport 12 o'clock, 15 miles.
Visual Jet Share 15.
So you said you did have the airport in sight?
Hey, affirmative.
Jet Share 15, clear visual approach, runway 13, right? And maintain 170 knots.
170 and we're clear for visual 13.
Fun in Nashville? Hell yeah, bro.
November 3-1 Sierra Lima, climb and maintain 7,000.
7,310 Lima.
Every time he calls that call sign, I think it's for me.
And approaching 229, descending across more at 4,000.
United 2290, Lone Star approach 13 right.
13 right, 2290.
Jet 51, you saw the 180 still?
Oh, look at this. I got all the traffic up
Yeah,
the thing
okay,
here.
51, we're at
So many
180.
aircraft around Fort Worth.
There's like, and Coast Guard 6584, go ahead and give approach a call on 124.3.
24-3, 6584.
And just let them know what you're doing.
Roger.
Yeah, Upjet 51, we clear the approach. We got the field inside.
Upjet 51, clear visual approach, runway 13 right, maintain 170 knots.
There's a visual 13 right, maintain 170, Upjet 51.
The United 2290, field inside as well.
United 2290, roger, I'll have your clearance here shortly. November 3-1 Sierra Lima, contact Fort Worth 0133.55.
Keeps calling this 3-1 Sierra Lima, and I keep thinking it's me.
3355, November
That he's just
312, I think.
calling the wrong call
Bye-bye.
sign. That sometimes happens, you know.
Walker 1108, you have the airport in sight?
You'll get to field Walker 1108.
Walker 1108, clear visual approach, runway 18, and you can connect the tower on 128.55.
Okay, clear the visual 18 and over to tower, Walker 1108, good night.
Good night, thanks for being patient.
No problem, appreciate it, you guys are busy, I know.
Regional approach Walker 1400 on 17,070.
Walker 1400, Lone Star approach, you can expect additional 13 left, information Delta's current at left.
Expecting visual for 13 left, now pick up Delta Walker 1400.
The United 2290, can we get slower?
United 2290, reduce speed to actually let's do 200 knots or less.
200 or less, United 2290.
That's Share 15, contact tower 124.15.
Tower 124.15, just your 15.
United 2290, clear visual approach runway 13 left, and reduce, and then just maintain 170 or less.
Clear visual 13 right and 170 or less, United 2290.
Slow down a little bit here.
And then you can do 170 or less until 5.
I guess he's not going to
170 or
have
less
me
to 5,
do the
United
RNAV Yankee.
2290.
Roger, American 24165, 4,000 for morning.
American 241 Lone Star, expect correction 13 right, and just let me know the airport in sight.
We'll call, let you know, American 241.
November 341 Sierra Whiskey, contact approach 124.3, and let them know your approach request.
431 Sierra Whiskey.
Southwest 130, descend and maintain 4,000.
4,000, Southwest 130.
Let's try approach number 341 Sierra Whiskey or 3000 direct executive. Of course, they don't have Yankee 1 tree.
341 Sierra Whiskey, Lone Star approach, hello. You can expect that.
All I keep hearing is expect that, like, without any other instructions.
Okay, number 341 Sierra Whiskey. Let's see here. Clear direct Boba.
Direct Boba 1 Sierra Whiskey.
This is 345. Descend and maintain 3,000 and fly heading 190.
3000 and 190, sector Flex Shed 345.
Number 1202 Romeo, turn left heading 290.
Left 290, Meridian 1202 Romeo.
Number 680 Charlie Echo, descend and maintain 5000.
5000, 680 Charlie Echo.
Number 341 Sierra Whiskey, cross Boba at or above 2100, cleared RNAV Yankee runway 13 approach into Redbird.
Boba at or above 2100, clear on of Yankee 13, Redbird 1 Sierra Whiskey. That was almost a little bit hairy. I mean, I was trying to get it from the initial approach fix, but, you know.
Southwest 130, descend and maintain 3000.
Can't win them all, I guess. Towers 12725.
Southwest 130, radar contact lost.
Oh no, radar contact lost.
3000, Southwest 130.
Southwest 130, radar contact. Number 241 Sierra Whiskey, contact Redbird Tower 17.25.
1725 on Sierra Whiskey. Executive Tower number 341 Sierra Whiskey. And there have Yankee 13.
Entry 401 Sierra Whiskey, Executive Tower, the altimeter 29097. The wind is currently 180 at 9 gusting 19.
180.
Thank you, approach.
Yeah, 1 Sierra Whiskey, rudder. And for 1 Sierra Whiskey, with those kind of winds, we do have the field in sight. Can we get 17?
Yep, that's what I was about to ask you.
A little behind my approach, but that's alright.
Once past the highway, enter a left downwind for runway 17. I'm at base.
I was about to say, right base 17, and it's confirmed we are cleared for the visual approach for 1 Sierra Whiskey.
Hey, firm.
Alright. So we were still technically cleared the RNAV. I was about to say left downwind. What the hell? Where'd that come from? Out of nowhere. Dropping the gear. As I was a little high. Flaps 1. The AC comes off.
Two 4 Sierra Whiskey, runway 17, cleared to land.
17 clear to land, 1 Sierra Whiskey. Alright, gears down, flaps are down. I will probably use the full flaps here in a second. Mixtures forward, props forward. Forgot. I never really changed the fuel levers, to be honest, in this plane. It's almost never needed.
Approaching.
Yeah, most big jets, they wouldn't do this, though, because they already have their numbers for the longer runway, and they have to redo it for the shorter runway. Meanwhile, me, I'm like, we can make it. Even with no poppies. So you don't really have any indication as to collapse.
Tower, Flexjet 345 with you on the visual 17.
Flexjet 345, Executive Tower, altimeter 29997, 1180 at 9er, Gusino 19er, runway 13, continue approach, traffic landing, runway 17.
Okay, continue approach, Flexjet 345.
Not the worst, but could have been better.
One zero whiskey, looking at executive. Exit left and hold short, runway 13.
Left short 13, 10 whiskey.
Flexjet 345, runway 13, clear to land.
Clear to land 13, Flexjet 345.
$100 remaining.
100 remaining. I really flying these planes with some of these yokes do give you an arm workout. Why do we have two different signs here for the airport? Huh. Okay. Maybe he has someone else that's landing this runway or something. What do I know? He's the guy with the big picture. Over there in that tower over there. There we go. That was way back behind the line. Get up to 1,000 RPM while we're holding here so the battery charges.
Flexjet 345, continue down, exit left at Alpha 3.
Okay, it's Alpha 3, left turn, Flexjet 345.
Where's this Flexjet at? Oh, he's there. I thought he was landing 17. Unless that's someone else. Which AP am I using? Autopilot? The one that's built into the plane? I mean, you can't change the autopilot.
Alpha, Flexjet 345.
0345, Sierra Whiskey, runway 13, clear to land, follow the Phenom.
You know, that guy, there's your autopilot down there. The GTN 750.
341 Sierra Whiskey, clear across runway 13, follow the Phenom to Alpha.
Cross 13, follow the Phenom 1 Sierra Whiskey. Which I have lost track of the Phenom. There he is. We're just going into the hangars up here, why not?
Approaching runways.
You know, this is the one that Steve Crow bought me the forever premium edition of years ago. Made great use of it. You have issues with the Duke and the TDS of doing approaches. Oh well, this is the other one. It's supposed to be a Phoenix.
Flight 345, thank you, flying into the executive day. Have a good stay.
Oh shit! I passed up my turn.
Thanks for the ATC and have a good night. Flight 345, sign off.
You as well. 341 Sierra Whiskey, thank you, flying into executive day. Have a great day.
See ya. I just was not paying attention at all here. Did I have that preloader on in the entire time? Whoops. I guess I did. Let everyone out back there. So apparently in the update they had recently, they made it easier to put the chocks out. Although that's probably only some planes. This plane, I'm not sure if I ever had a problem or not. I don't know. But she's a good looking plane though. That's for sure. Hey Robo, you controlling right now? I know you were earlier. Oh no, you're not anymore. Gonna go fly wherever you were if you were still there. Dang, 2 Memphis centers that have CIDs. Wasn't at all today. No one other than Colin? I could have sworn I saw you earlier today. On Cincinnati. Huh, yeah, I don't know. Flying into Alliance under Angel Flight 41. Oh, well, I hope you get there before the end of the event. You got an hour 20. You know, they'll probably end up slowing you down and whatnot as you get into the Tragon. That's usually what happens, at least. Just picked a sad airport just for that. Alright. Alright, for those of you that don't know, we're going to be on Honolulu, or no, HCF Center, is what you call it, tomorrow. There is the whole New York F&O, but got a thing I'm going to a little family member's birthday party tomorrow. Now, I want to see if my thing worked here. HCF has the ability to use the thing that says, hey, I'm going to be controlling here on such and such day. And I'm making sure I did it right. Because technically you're supposed to use HCF, or no, HNL underscore center. But then it wasn't showing up here, just bossed. And just bird. I mean, theoretically it should show up in here. There we go, there we are, right there. I show up. Nice. And theoretically, at least if I know how it works, it'll show up and out up. Right? Oh, there we go. Right there, it shows up. H&L Center for tomorrow. Apparently Salt Lake can also do it. I've already known Boston can. It's an interesting little view mode here. You got all the Europeans that can use it. These different radars and stuff there. That's a weirdly shaped sector. Anyways, we'll be over here tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern, 2300 Zulu. Actually, I said cancel override, but there it goes. I had to kind of fresh it there. Looked like a middle finger. Did it? Let's look here. I mean, I guess. You got the thumb and the finger there, but could easily be the pointer finger. Yeah, I guess that could be your other fingers wrapped up. If you're really looking at this too hard. That is kind of funny. Check DMs. I don't have no DMs. Unless you're slow at sending me a message. Or unless you're talking about Twitch DMs? I don't know, bro. Well, anyways, like we were already set up. Wait, oh, for a second there, I thought the website wasn't working. Tomorrow's HGF Center. We've got the Bayport Fly-In, the virtual USA Flying Club's 7th anniversary.
When is that?
Sunday.
Oh, the Bayport Fly-In's on Sunday.
Yeah, Sunday starting. I think it's 5 Eastern to 11 Eastern. They gave us a nice wide window there.
You said 5 a.m. Eastern?
No, 5 p.m. to 11 p.m.
Oh, okay.
Well, if it was 5 a.m. to 11 a.m., I might as well not even try to show up late.
Just get it done Saturday night.
Yeah.
So are you done flying for the day? Or?
Yeah, sure, yeah.
Alright, so because I want to see if I need to put the Discord and YouTube links.
Go for it, go for it. 'Cause I'm tired anyways. I've been getting more and more tired. Is this what getting old feels like?
Yes. kind of. You're young though, so.
Yeah. It's mostly like I went over to help my grandparents with a bunch of stuff yesterday, and meanwhile it's 92 outside, but feels like almost 110. Yep. And we were outside all day. I went through like 3 bottles of water during that whole thing. Need a solution, more coffee. I don't do coffee. I mean, we do have a bit of off red Mountain Dew here. That's the dragon fruit one, and then also this one's for tomorrow. We've got the normal red, the good shit, right there, and then we've got the green stuff right there.
Green water.
Yeah, this it's about 60% gone there. Yeah, but that's all the stuff I got. 2 of them are half drank. Mountain Dew should sponsor me? I don't know. I feel like they'd more rather sponsor Red Bull, maybe. I don't know. Anyways, for Sunday, they're doing whole giveaway things. Depending on, they'll pull your name out of a hat, basically. If you fly in, you'll go to a channel in the Flying Club Discord, which currently does not exist. But it will. It'll be over here, or probably under events. I think they usually do.
Under events, it'll be like Bayport Flying or something like that.
Yeah, you put your name in there, where you flew, and I'm assuming what sim you fly, because there's a couple here that are specific for certain sims. Oh yeah, they even say it here. Put your call sign, route, simulator, arrival time after you land to be eligible for their giveaway thing. Alright, well, we're gonna go find someone to raid.
What you got? You got Mustafa, you got Arponza,
Yeah.
Ibanez, Slime Alpha.
Oh, wait, I've been just flying into Redbird.
Hey.
Where's he at? Or did he already land? Maybe he already did land. Oh, but I can see I'm blanking on his Twitch name. Bryant Newberg. Nyberg, whatever. He's going into Redbird. He's probably not going to make it, though, in the Challenger. Out of Brownsville there. Alright, you know what? Denver Center. We can go watch them. Doing their thing. And Blue, we trust. You know, Blue being the horse that sits out front of the Denver airport. Of course, he's having to deal with a bunch of people going over to Fort Worth and back and all that. Alright, we'll stick around for the raid for extra channel points. Hit the follow button here, the follow button on Millennia's channel. I'll see you guys tomorrow for trolling on HCF Center. Ah, crap. Alright, wait, no. We almost had it. Wait a second.